In this video, I'm going to show you 23 faceless niches that are absolutely exploding right now. All of these niches are completely untapped and perfect for every single person that is starting right now with YouTube automation, or people that, for example, have some channels running already. So make sure to watch this whole video and let me know in the comments below which of these niches is your favorite niche and which one will you be tapping into. And with that being said, I would say let's get started with the video. Quick disclaimer. So this video is for educational purposes only and is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed advisor. No results or returns are guaranteed. Always do your own research and consult with a professional before making any financial decisions. And for the people who don't know who I am, I'm Steffen. I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars with faceless YouTube channels. There at the back, you can also see two of my play buttons, so the golden one and the silver one. And I've helped hundreds of other people do the same thing. For example, here, Antonin, we've helped to get monetized in 20 days. Then here, Martins, we've helped to make $31,000 in one single month. And then here, a different student, $24,000 in one single month. If you're interested in getting the same results, we'll help you pick the niche, every single lit thing. Then check out the first link in the video description, book a call with me, and we'll have a look if I can help you or not. Then we also have a completely free Skool community, which you can check out, second link in the video description. And I'll just quickly open my dog. All right, so now my dog is in the office, otherwise she's gonna be on the door the whole time. By the way, my videos are completely uncut, so if you don't like it, just go away from my channel. And with that being said, let's jump right into it with the first channel, which is called Quantara. Now, I've shown this channel a few times on this YouTube channel already, but I just want to show it again because these kind of channels are some of the most insane channels you can literally get on YouTube. And this channel almost gets me very hyped up to start a channel like this again. I can promise you this channel is monetized. Next Level is having some glitches sometimes, but these kind of channels, right, are printing money with YouTube, okay? So what they're doing, they're following a very, very simple strategy. So what I'll show you here is this channel is 3 months old. They've posted 217 videos. So they're very, very actively posting videos to YouTube. These are all like news kind of videos that can go extremely viral. So if we look at the most popular video, 1.8 million views, 1.8, 1.6, 1.5, 600, 500, 500. So these videos are doing very, very well. The awesome part about these videos is that the videos are extremely simple to create. All right. Now they're posting a couple times a day. I'm seeing currently they're only posting once a day. Here 7 days ago, 500,000 views. Now in general, a channel like this doesn't look, in most cases, doesn't look as if it's very profitable. But if we actually go deeper and look at the analytics, we will now see that this channel here is absolutely printing money with YouTube. This channel is, I think, like doing $30,000 or something a month. So if you have some time and you have some extra money, jump into a niche like this, all right? It can go either way. So these kind of channels are a little bit risky to get started in, because you have to really make sure that you choose good video topics, if I can say it like that. You need to choose extremely good video topics and topics that aren't super saturated yet, all right? So while this is loading here, we can see this channel is literally doing 1.3 million views in the last 7 days. So it's currently a bit inactive. As we've already seen, normally these channels post every single day, like multiple videos. $5 RPM did $18,000 in the last 30 days. Trust me, these channels are very, very profitable. So yeah, let's go on with the next one, which is called Animal Rescue Station. Now, many of you guys have probably seen channels like this here already before, but this one is absolutely crazy. So these are like AI generated videos about people rescuing animals. And it seems like these kind of niches blow up every single time, right? Here we can see 2 million views in the last 7 days, which is absolutely crazy. As you guys can see here, it also states not monetized, so there has to be some kind of glitch again. But 1 month ago, right, 1.4 million views, 1.1, 6.8. There's not one single video almost that got under 1 million views, all right? Which is crazy. Now, it can cost a little bit to create these videos. That's why I would highly recommend you guys to go with GenAIPro, which is kind of gonna be like a very cheap way to generate these videos. So as you can see here, Vio and banana for 1 day is like $1.50. So it's not very expensive. So anyone can actually, if you have a little bit of time, you can go into a niche like this. And trust me, not every single niche is going to be exactly like this one. We have some really, really good and very untapped niches on our list. So you see, this channel is so new, it doesn't even show the data here yet, right? But here we can see it's doing probably round about like $30,000 to $50,000 a month. Awesome channel. Let's go on with the next one, Frozen Towns. This is one of my favorite channels I've very recently found. So what this channel is doing, they're doing it again a bit differently. So everyone knows these kind of medieval niches on YouTube. What this channel here is doing now, it's kind of using that exact same niche and doing like real life like videos with AI, right? So if we look at these videos here, 3 days ago, 1.1 million views. All these videos are literally just AI clips, right? Just AI clips. There's not even a voiceover, nothing. That's kind of showing how these people lived. And people are very interested in this kind of content. Now, I've only seen this in like kind of this kind of content style, but there's so many different directions you can go with this that this is very, very interesting to me. Now, when it comes to the RPM and the channel in general, really like the channel because it has a very consistent pattern. All right, a very consistent pattern. We can clearly see why it's going viral, why it's doing good. And we can see $5 RPM, probably a bit higher. So this channel is doing around about $13,000 in the last 30 days, which is absolutely awesome. All right, let's go to the next one. I don't want to stretch this video too far, but here we have Human Energy Explained. Awesome channel. So 50 videos posted, 10,000 subscribers, and in total, this channel has gained 650,000 views. So here we have a little bit of a smaller channel, right? Something I immediately like about this channel is the consistency on this channel. So we can see very clearly why this channel is working. We can see this blue and red and black text is working very well. When it comes to the videos, these are all AI generated. So the videos are actually generated with AI. All of this is, AI generated, like a lot of these clips here as well. Then we have here these clips, all AI generated. All right. The whole, visual material we see in this video is all AI generated. Then they have a very basic voiceover. Channel is doing very well. So it's doing around about 60,000 views in the last 7 days, which might not sound a lot. Right? Here comes the thing. We have students in channels like in niches like this. The RPM is very good. RPM is very, very high, firstly. And secondly, if you do it correctly, you can actually sell digital products in a niche like this, which again makes it extremely profitable because the digital products alone will cover all of the video cost, right? So awesome channel. Then we have Off-Grid Stations Solutions, one of the best channels I've literally found in the last few weeks, right? This channel here is doing around about 400,000 views a week, as we can see here. Now, the oldest video is 11 months ago, but they went completely ghost from this channel. As we can see here, 1 month ago, they started posting again. All right. We can see a very, very clear pattern here. Where does this come from? It comes from all of these medieval channels. And that's exactly where they also get their topics from. So this is super, super awesome. And again, a very good example of how you can take one niche to a different niche, or take one niche or something that has already worked, one format that has already worked, and move it to a different niche. All right. The RPM in this channel is probably going to be quite decent as well. For the videos, I know the videos, they're quite simple. You guys can check out all of these channels. They're all super, super awesome. For the videos, like, it's very simple. It's, when I say simple, it's literally just not stock footage, but it's just like video clips placed next to each other with a voiceover. $9 RPM, which means this channel probably made around about $8,000 net, not $5,000 in the last 30 days, which is amazing because this channel only really actively started posting again 30 days ago, right? So that is definitely awesome. Then we have Yesterday Restored. Awesome channel. This channel, I'm not completely sure if you can create something like this with AI, but I believe you can, right? I believe you can create videos like this with AI. Now, this channel is a bit inactive. So if I would be this channel owner, I would post these videos, right? Because I always say if you have like one viral video like this or this, you want to keep that wave running. You want to keep that viral wave of videos running, because if it comes down, you have to get it up again. And it's always way more work to get it up again than to get it down, right? Something we can see with these thumbnails or with this channel is kind of showing how stuff got built. Thumbnails, very, very simple. I don't know why they put this kind of stroke around the text. Doesn't look that nice, to be honest, but it works. It clearly works. So here, 140,000 views. So here, this year is actually also not completely not correct. So this just shows sometimes these tools are wrong, right? Don't just trust the tools randomly. When it comes to the RPM, we can see $6 RPM, which means they made $3,000 in the last 30 days, and they're not even that active, right? It's a brand new channel, probably just got monetized. Awesome channel, right? And this is something, if we look at the videos, it's actually something that everyone can go into. I think this is all AI generated. This is AI generated, but it just shows how the stuff got built, how the people lived. Awesome channel, right? And the audience that is going to watch these kind of videos are older people, right? In most cases. So awesome channel. Before we continue, keep in mind, if you're interested in working close with me, where we, for example, help you pick a niche, because that's the thing that most people struggle with, we completely help you do that. So you can also make your first $1,000 in the first month. Check out the first link in the video description, book a free one-on-one call with me, and we'll see if we can help you. Then the next one is Old Boat Sailor. Awesome channel as well. This is a quite untapped niche, if I can say it like that, because the channels in this niche are very inactive, right? So nobody's really posting. We can see 14 videos, 600,000 views. First video was posted 6 months ago. Most popular video has 225,000 views, 127,000 views, 70,000 views, 40,000 or 50,000 views. And the thing is, these kind of people that run these channels, they aren't posting. The videos are very basic, right? You can easily make the videos basic. You can better. You can easily make longer videos, and you can also easily create way better thumbnails than this channel has, right? And this channel is doing very, very well. Very recently, 225,000 views, right? So the RPM is probably not going to be too high. It's maybe going to be $5 or something. If I'm not mistaken, let's have a look how high the RPM is. So let's have a look. RPM loading. Let's see what the RPM is. By the way, like I said, my videos are completely raw. So if you don't like it, just click off this channel. We unfortunately have to wait for these tools to load. So here we can see like $5 RPM. If you would be way more active on this channel, it would do way, way better. All right. Then we have RV Guide US. Crazy channel. Crazy. If you don't jump on this niche now or today, you're gonna miss out. So just got is just very shy of getting monetized, right? 5 days old, 300,000 views, 90,000 views, 30,000 views. You can see a very clear pattern on the channel. The yellow, the red, and the white. Okay. Channel doing very well. It's all about RVs. Awesome channel. There's not much to say. The RPM is probably going to be around about $5. You can always see if a niche is very new or very untapped if the videos are as short as we see here. Okay, videos are extremely short, and trust me, if you don't tap into this very quickly, it's gonna be saturated very quickly. Okay, let's go to the next one. All right, so the next one is called Stratoscope. Very interesting channel. So this is a channel that I've been watching for a while, or just keeping my eye on. So as you can see, it's a bit older already. It's like kind of almost in the war niche, right? So if we, look at this channel, it has a very clear pattern, first of all, when we look at the newer videos. So as you can see here, it's actually changing up their thumbnails, which is awesome. It seems it works really, really well. Channel kind of died off here, and then they're changing up their thumbnails, and it seems to work very well. Now, why I'm only showing this channel now is because I'm always very careful with these kind of channels, because I don't want you guys to get banned, all right? Is there still a possibility that you get banned with a channel like this? 100%. Okay, but you can still make a lot of money with a channel like this. Let's have a look at the analytics and see what this channel is currently doing a month. Again, videos are very basic, very simple to create. You guys know I choose RPM is terrible. RPM is terrible, but if you're younger, you have time, jump into something like this, can work very, very well. Yes, let's go to the last one, State News Room. Crazy channel. That's something I can tell you guys already. So it's like 6 videos, 7,000 subscribers, 5 days old. First video, 30,000 subscribers, 30,000 views, 50,000 views, 40,000 views, 90,350, and 230. I always say you're always one video away from completely changing your life, and here we have it. This one video changed this entire channel. All right. 5 days old. It's all about kind of police kind of stuff. So it's awesome, right? This channel is doing really, really well. And if we look at the analytics, probably not even gonna show yet. And I believe this channel might not be completely monetized yet because they might still be waiting for their channel history, right? So I believe this channel might not be monetized. What's the RPM gonna be? Probably around about $5. Videos are awesome. That's what I can say, but also not too difficult to create. There's gonna be a little bit more of like searching when it comes to, you know, the video clips, but that should also not be too difficult to do. So these are the niches that are absolutely crushing it. I think even it's 10 niches. So I actually have to change this. It's 10 niches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's 10 niches, not 9. All right. So with that being said, keep in mind if you're interested in working close with me, or maybe scaling your channel to $4,000 a month, or getting monetized in 20 days, or even here, one of our students, $25,000 a week, then check out the first link in the video description. Book a completely free call with me, and we'll have a look if I can help you do the same. World War II mysteries. Now, a lot of people have seen a lot of World War II channels, all right? And I've seen a lot of them too. But something that I see over and over and over again with these channels is if they have like a different kind of thumbnail style, they still work. This one here specifically has, again, a different kind of thumbnail style, as we can see here. So it's very different. So this one kind of has like this split screen thumbnail style, which works really, really well on YouTube. So here we can see most popular videos as 80,000 views, 60,000 views, 35,000 views, 30,000 views, 23,000 views. And it seems like this channel is just getting into the YouTube algorithm. Now, something I would highly recommend you guys to do is to change up the images in this video. Try to actually have images that show what the script is or what the voiceover is actually saying. This is just going to keep your channel safer, all right? When it comes to the RPM, I guess the RPM for this channel is going to be a bit higher, so it's not going to be $3 or something. Let's actually have a look. Now, the next thing I just want to mention for a niche like this is that you can pivot it into a lot of different directions. So there were a lot of wars going on, and I just see everyone focusing on the World War II stuff. There were so many other wars going on that you can actually cover in this specific niche with this specific format. Then you don't actually need to run out of sub niches, right? There's so many different sub niches. You just have to be a little bit creative, or just even use ChatGPT. So here we can see an $8 RPM, and usually the RPM is even higher than what Next Left states here. Now, just very quickly, this here is probably still a bit inaccurate because the channel is still very, very new. But at $8 RPM, you can do your own calculations. This channel got 350,000 views. There aren't like a lot of content creation costs. So for me, this is definitely a winner. Let's go on with the next one, Lume channel. So this one is a channel that is a bit more difficult to get into, right? But if you build a channel like this is going to be almost like a branded channel, which is going to be there for a very, very long time. They are very, very attractive to brand deals and kind of being there forever, right? Now, if I would tell you that this channel here is completely AI generated, most people won't believe me. But these channels are completely AI generated. So the oldest video is 5 months ago, got 250,000 views. The most popular video is 1 month ago, got 960,000 views. All of these videos are all AI generated. And you can very, very easily learn how to generate these videos yourself. Just literally go to the YouTube search bar and type in how to create videos with AI like Fern, right? And you will find a lot of videos that show you exactly how to create these videos with AI. This channel got 12.5 million views. The RPM is probably going to be, RPM is probably going to be around about $5 to $10, like somewhere there. I know it's a big difference. So let's actually look into it very quickly. I'm not going to do this for every single channel because otherwise it's going to take way too long. So here we can see exactly almost in the middle, $7. This channel made $31,000 in the last 30 days, which is extremely good, right? It's like phone style channels. Not everyone is going to be able to do something like this, but for the people who know a little bit about AI, this is for sure something I would go into. All right. Next up, we have this channel. So some of the best channels are at the end of this video, so make sure you keep on watching. The Investigation Room. This is a very small channel, and the reason I put this channel in is because these are the exact kind of channels you want to look for when you're doing niche research. You're looking for these small channels having 2,000 subscribers and 13 videos, right? Which started like literally 11 days ago. The most popular video on this channel has 70,000 views, then here 50,000 views, 35,000 views, 4,000 views. So this channel is just getting into the YouTube algorithm at this current stage, all right? The channel got 180,000 views in total. Videos are quite long, so around an hour. So the RPM is probably going to be somewhere at like $15, $20, which again, you'll make a lot of money from a video that has 70,000 views, right? You'll make $700 from this video, right? And these videos are extremely simple, if I can say it like that. So if we click on this video and just have a look, we can see it's mainly like images, and then here's some video clips. Very, very easy kind of to create the videos. Obviously, it's going to be a bit more time consuming. So I think if you get an editor to create this video for you, it's going to be anywhere around like $20 to $30 a video. But it could still be very, very profitable, right? So I would say with this being said, let's move on to the next one, which is called In Plain Bite. This is also something that has been working on YouTube for a while now. And we can just here see again that something that has worked on YouTube before will work again, right? So if we go to the oldest video, boom, go to the oldest, we can see this channel started 3 months ago. Didn't really get a lot of views. It kind of copied exactly what other channels were doing. So it's kind of in the finding phase. Had this video here. You know, these channels that kind of compare alcohol brands, this is exactly what they did here. So there's a very good example of how to kind of pivot channels, all right? Then they did it for chocolate, then here restaurants, and then I think they're currently mainly doing restaurants, if I'm not wrong. So actually not, but this channel is doing very, very well. So here, 8 worst US grocery stores you should never buy at, right? Just as an example. So this channel doesn't have, like, it's not a channel where every single video is viral, right? But this channel is a channel where you can see that there is proof of concept, like for example here, and exactly this thumbnail style, where you could now kind of take this and do more of it, double down on these exact same topics, right? So obviously there are topics that are not doing well, but I think this channel follows the 80-20 rule on YouTube very, very well. So 80% of your content is not going to be the best, but 20% of your content is going to bring in all the money. And that's exactly what we see with this channel. When it comes to the videos, super simple videos. It seems like it's all stock footage. And yeah, let's move on to the next one. It's Beast Theory. This one is cool. So Beast Theory. The guy who runs this channel had a very, very smart idea, okay? The idea was very simple. Use Mr. Beast's face and make money with that, all right? The crazy thing about this idea is that Mr. Beast already has a huge audience. And everyone that watches Mr. Beast is obviously automatically gonna watch these kind of videos too. So what you can do when it comes to channels like this, there's so many YouTubers out there. And you can do videos like this for a bunch of different YouTubers, all right? So here, the most emotional Mr. Beast moments, which Mr. Beast member has changed the most, which Mr. Beast contestants called cheating. So these are like all video topics. You could move to different kind of YouTubers, which would, in most cases, probably all work. When it comes to the videos, they do look like quite a bit of like, as if, you know, there's someone behind the videos that actually knows how to edit. So these videos are going to cost you a bit of money. I would say like $200-300 a video. So it could be a bit expensive, but you can also just keep the videos a bit more basic, right? I always say like you don't need the best video quality on YouTube to make money with YouTube. You just need good ideas, right? And you need to spot good opportunities to kind of take and post videos in, right? But this channel, all in all, awesome channel. It's a bit more high budget, but still, if you have some money, push it into a channel like this. It's also going to be there for the long term. Then we have the next one, Warpath History, doing very well. So 51 videos, and this channel has gotten in total 600,000 views. This is an aged account, as we can see here. We can usually see on the aged YouTube channels 17 years ago. It started off very slowly, as we can see, but this guy kept going. And I always say like one video is all it needs to change, right? He has 70,000 views, 35,000 views, right? And actually not too much, but here again, 90, almost 100,000 views. And from this video, kind of, like most of the videos started getting way more views. So this channel here just got into the YouTube algorithm. As we can see here, 22,000 views, 15,000 views, 4,000 views, 14,000 views, 35,000 views, 32,000 views, 30. So this channel is in the YouTube algorithm right now. As it seems like from this channel, it seems like all of these clips are all AI generated. All right. So this is going to take a little bit longer and it might be a bit more expensive, except if you go ahead and you use here GenAIPro to kind of generate these video clips for you. So what you can do is on here, you can actually use here Vio and Banana for like $1.50 a day, right? Which is quite cheap. All right. I'll link it in the description. You can just check it out. But yeah, all in all, this channel is super, super cool and could be quite profitable. Then we have the next one, Red Creatures. This is a channel that I think I've shown it already on this channel, but I just have to show it again because it's doing so well. So firstly, videos are super long. Secondly, we can see a very clear pattern on this channel, which everyone knows that follows me. You guys know that I absolutely love patterns on YouTube channels, all right? When it comes to the video quality, also very basic quality. So it's just like clips, images, voiceover, that's it, right? So this channel is doing very, very well. 19 videos, 440,000 views. If we go to the analytics, I think the RPM was pretty decent on this channel when I looked, but I'm not too sure anymore. So let's have a look at the RPM. Hopefully this doesn't load too long. While it's loading, keep in mind, if you are interested in working close with me, you guys can pause this video and read through all of these results. Then just click the first link in the video description. Book a free call with me and we'll have a look if it would be a good fit. So you can see $4 RPM. I think if this channel owner would be a bit more active on this channel, he would make way more money with this channel. I think he posted like 2 videos in the last month, correct? 2 videos last month. So it's not very active. So then let's go to the next one. Old Money, I don't know. Dynasty, do you say it like that? I don't know. But yeah, this channel is doing very well. 4 months old. First video immediately 60,000 views. Then most popular videos 770,000 views, 560,000 views, 400,000 views, 300,000 views, 290,000 views. This channel is doing very, very well. It is monetized, right? Let's actually have a look at the videos because they also seem very basic. So it's all images and then obviously a voiceover. Take a listen.
Families in America went to war. They did not fight with weapons. They fought with marble, gold leaf.
Extremely easy videos to create. You just have to look up the images. Now, a quick tip for a channel like this, what you can do while we're looking at the revenue, you can kind of give ChatGPT the script and then tell ChatGPT to give yourself search terms, right? Because with these search terms, you can then find fitting images for the specific video. So we can see a $6 RPM. So this channel roughly makes $10,000 a month, like almost $10,000 a month. So I would classify this channel as a 10K a month channel, also because this in most cases is a bit lower than it in real life is, right? So awesome channel. Then we have Extreme Machines. Also super cool channel. I showed this channel quite a while ago, right? This channel is 6 months old, so it's a bit older, all right? But these videos get a lot of views. 670,000 views, 360,000 views, 300,000 views, 200,000 views, 200,000 views. So these videos are doing very, very well. Something we can see right, with some of these top videos are that they have text here at the top, right? That's firstly what we can see. But then we have 4 that don't have text, all right? So that's going to be a little bit of playing around with that. Now, something we see with this channel that, you know, most of these colors, so for example, the yellow, the red, here again, the yellow, very, very bright colors, all right? Some way they also have green ones, also works really well, but they always have almost just the image with a weird truck here in the thumbnail, all right? I'm not sure if all of these are AI generated, I guess so, but this works really well. These videos are quite simple to create, if I can say it like that. Simple to create, I always mean that the videos are simple to put together, right? It's in most cases just a voiceover and images and videos, right? Or video clips. So the awesome channel. This, I like, gonna be very honest, these aren't my favorite channels. So it's always like a 50-50, but if it works really, really well. So let's go over to the next one, War Catalog, also awesome channel. So let's just have a look at this one. So we can see 24 videos, 4,000 subscribers, 640,000 views. Now, if we look at this channel, in the beginning, it kind of replicated a channel, did not work, right? Boom, it worked, okay? So if you start your YouTube channel, always try to pivot. Always pivot into a bunch of different directions if something is not working. So here we can see the $40,000 vision that destroyed I don't know what. But since they posted this video, this channel is kind of in the YouTube algorithm. And again, this is why I say you only need one video to go viral and your whole life can change with YouTube. Okay, so this channel is doing very, very well. Have a look at these kind of videos and see if you can create a channel on these videos specifically. Awesome channel, all right? And awesome that how they pivoted and tried out different things. Just awesome, all right? Now, Forbidden Roots. This one is very interesting. So I never thought like that farming channels can do so well. But this specific channel is doing extremely well. And what you can do with channels like this is actually sell digital products, which can be very, very profitable if you run a channel in the educational space, all right? So we can see 2 million views. The most popular video is 3 weeks ago with 600,000 views. 500,000 views, 400,000 views, 100,000 views. And the oldest video is literally 1 month ago, okay? Videos, very simple. You guys will see me only showing simple videos on my channel simply because I also only run these kind of simple channels. For me, they're the easiest and the most profitable channels, okay? So if we look at this channel.
2 cucumbers.
Okay.
By side, yet only one towers overhead, thick with fruit, while its twin struggles, yellow.
As you guys can see, they kind of have, again, as I've said, just images and then video clips. We don't even see a lot of text throughout the video. Here's like one animation, here was some text somewhere, but we don't see a lot of text, which makes these videos very simple and very easy to create. For the thumbnails, same thing. Awesome that we see a pattern, makes it easier for us to get into this niche. So yes, let's go on with the next one. Lost War Machines. There we have it. This one is absolutely crushing it. Again, oldest video is 1 month old. Most popular video is 4 weeks old with 1 million views. 2 weeks old, 800,000 views, 700,000 views, 640,000 views, 600,000 views. This channel is absolutely crushing it. These videos are though AI generated, right? But all in all, this channel is doing really well. Like 5.6 million views in the last month is extremely strong. So let's actually have a look at the analytics to see how much this channel is actually earning, all right? So $7 RPM, that's crazy. So it's doing around about $25,000 a month. Again, you can generate these AI clips quite cheaply here with GenAIPro. Awesome channel. Let's go to the last one, Your Family Line. This one is very interesting. I recently found this one. So it's, again, a very small channel doing very well. So the oldest video is 2 months old. Immediately blew up, 80,000 views. It is also the most popular video. This channel is, though, very, very inactive. So if you would start something in this niche, definitely be more active. Let's actually have a look how good the video quality is. Like the branding here in the beginning always gives the channel some kind of more exclusive look. Then videos are literally background info, not much editing here. So again, videos like this should be created quite quickly. So yeah, awesome channel all in all. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite. And then, like I already said, make sure to book your one-on-one call with me right now. Let's have a look if I can actually help you. And then we'll be awesome to speak to you on the call. And then I'll see you guys in the next video.